Hey y'all, don't mind my coffee stain on my shirt. I can't be trusted in white. But we are concluding our 6-day series of talking about mental health in the Bible with talking about Jesus. And we're talking specifically about the time that he is in the Garden of Gethsemane. So this is, we just had Easter, Passover, so this is just before he is arrested. And he goes there and he falls on his face and he says, "My soul is sorrowful even unto death," and he begins praying. And he says, first, at least in Matthew, he says, "My Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will." The cup being the death, the crucifixion. And then the second time, now this is me reading out of my ESV. The second time he says, "My Father, if this cannot pass unless I drink it, your will be done." So the way I take that second variation of words is he says, if there's no other way for this law to be fulfilled, be it your will, I'm giving this to you. I'm giving this all to you, of course. And in Luke, it says his sweat was like great drops of blood falling on the ground, which we know during the crucifixion, he actually sweated blood. And this, I just read it as, not that it negates any of it, but he's just profusely sweating, which is the most obvious sign of anxiety and stress and fear. And because Jesus was totally man and totally God, being totally man, he is going to feel all these things. He has the power to stop it, but he's giving that decision to his Father. And so, as being totally man, being faced with death, the most horrible death, he felt all of that. But he still persevered. Gave it all to God. He did not exercise the power that he had to put a stop to what he knew was going to happen. And I just think that's one of the most obvious times when we can say Jesus felt all the things that we feel. There's not anything that you have felt that he hasn't felt too. So anytime you feel any of it, give it to God. Give it all up to him. He knows how you feel.